ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with a check of the day on Wall Street so far, and kind of a lower opening force for this new week on Wall Street.
Lower opening by a whole bunch. We were down by 264 points in about as long as it takes to say Scott Dennis, but we've recovered 100 from there. We're still down, but not nearly as much as we were. Yes, it's those darn tariffs. We keep talking about them, one day on, one day off, one country now, one country another. Well, guess what? That's what took the Dow down by 265 points at the start of the day. The Dow has now been down, if it closes there, down 5 consecutive days. But all in all, it's still been a pretty strong market. The bond market, the 10-year Treasury, is trading at less than 3%. And overall, things still look pretty darn good. So let's take a look at where we stand right this minute. The Dow Jones Industrial Average down 166 points, 2/3 of 1%, at 24,924.73. That on volume of 489 million shares. The NASDAQ, the strongest of the day, and that's down less than 1/10 of 1%, not even 5 points, at 7,741.64. That on volume of 791 million shares. And if those two are down, so is the S&P, down by 0.3 of 1%, not quite 8 points, at 2,771.67. Well, if you've wanted to own shares in BJ's Social Club, and oh, by the way, it's been a private wholesale club, pardon me, and it's been private since 2011, it's coming public again in the form of an IPO, an initial public offering. Pricing on the shares is between $15 and $17 a share. Altogether, that values the company at more than $2 billion. Of course, we have one right here on the Suncoast on Cooper Creek Boulevard. Altogether, there are 215 stores, most of them here in the eastern part of the country, and it will be listed on the New York Stock Exchange. And big surprise, the listing on the stock exchange will be under the symbol BJ, in case you couldn't have guessed that one.
Pretty easy to figure out, huh?
Exactly.
And, well, we've got a new tax law to talk about, and you've got a workshop to try to educate.
Yeah, we talked last week about the fact that we had a digest available. We had tremendous response to that. So we said, maybe people want to just come in and talk about the changes in the tax law and the 5 myths about the tax law, one of which has to do with whether you can or cannot deduct your mortgage interest. The answer is yes and no. That's June 27th and 28th. Please send us an email, thesterngroup@rwbaird.com. Again, the Stern Group at rwbaird.com, or you can call our office, 941-906-2838. Should be answer some questions, solve those myths.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much, Richard.
You're welcome.